can take the dick off the table based upon my standard. You aren't gonna get hold of this dick if you ain't being the woman I need you to be. You need to realize that you need to cook, clean. You gotta understand that you're not the only woman. And if you can accept that, that's fine. That's just the beginning, because you gotta work hard for me, because I work hard for me. So that means if you get with me, it's not gonna be easy street, because I need to be satisfied, because it ain't no happy wife, happy life bullshit. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
Being strong with self, understanding who you are, that is the biggest defense to bitch ass weak men.
And there's no excuses for the men not to be strong. But see, there's so many forces. And then so many men are embracing weakness.
I can't stand weak men. Like, I don't like to talk to them. It's hard for me to talk to these losers. I've always been a winner at the winner's table.
You know, I believe it's a sin to impregnate a woman who can't raise a child, you know, or impregnate a woman who's not fit to be a mother. And I think we have a responsibility in what we see today in these weak ass little feminine boys.
I can't tell another man what to do, but I can't dress feminine. I can't wear nail polish. It's just something that I can't do. Why? Because if I'm walking down the street and somebody's having trouble with a flat tire, I want them to feel that they can come to me and ask me, hey man, could you help me out with this? Because those are the type of things that a man will help out with. So I need to look like a man so they can know where to come for help.
Yeah, it is such a thing as toxic masculinity in the minds of bitch ass motherfuckers.
Talk about masculinity, assertiveness, authenticity, transparency. How can a guy who's straight up and honest with what he does be toxic?
If the media can train you to think something bad about it, you hear the word and you want to instantly have a certain reaction. You stop thinking, you start feeling. And when people learn to think and feel and not think through their feelings, that's when they can evaluate a person holistically. And they can say, is this toxic masculinity, or did I just hear something I didn't like? And why did I not like it? And only let me go within myself to see why.
I don't never look at no motherfucker and say, oh, that's a toxic masculine motherfucker. I never ever had, I didn't even know. That was an invented concept from a weak motherfucker that was like, I'm just tired of this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do and bully you over me with this bullshit.
What's going to make you successful is just understanding who you are and getting your mind right and being happy with who you are. That is the thing that's going to really make you successful. Because after you get all the toys, after you get all these things going on, you've had sex with all the women you want to have sex with, you traveled all the places, you're still going to be you, and you're going to always come back to you.
Why do I do this? Why are we even doing this documentary? I want guys to be in the best position possible. There's no way that I'm raising my voice or calling you a bitch ass nigga because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga because you're doing bitch ass nigga shit. And if you continue doing bitch ass nigga shit, you're going to end up in bitch ass nigga situations. You get what I'm saying? So when I call you a bitch ass nigga, trust me, it's because I love you.
Game Kings 2, The Definition of Man, is out right now. Click the link below or go straight to masculineidentity.com to get your copy today. Still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the woman you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, The Definition of Game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Top Soil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLocario.com.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Masculine Identity Soap. This luxurious, quality, high lather, high moisturizing, all natural bar soap has been handcrafted with care and consistency to provide a quality cleansing experience for self-care, focus, and productivity. Specially formulated for cold showers. Stay clean, gentlemen. Masculine Identity Soap.
Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today. Yo, yo, yo. What's poppin'? We here.
Yeah.
What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario and Miles Cunningham in the building. We are here. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. You know, saying calling number is 844-672-7300. 844-672-7300 is the number. So make sure you guys hit that up, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in. What's going on, Miles? What's popping with you, man?
Not much. Just dealing with technical difficulty, trying to get the wires to do what they're supposed to do.
Miles, well, Miles getting this shit together. Let me shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my lady April MC in the building. What's going on with you? Shout out to Studio Your Whole Music, June Sports, Dukalek, Soulmonger, Monogamous Player, Alex Altair, what's going on? Shout out to Joe Blast. Joe Blast in the motherfucking building. Joey Montana, what's going on? What's popping with you? Shout out to Unique 79 in the motherfucking building. Shout out to Frankie Shy and Joe Mayer. What's popping with you, man? Appreciate you for coming through. Dan Frank, Cardio King, Mike Chain, what's going on? Scales in the building. Shout outs to who else we got up in here? Mark Tavius is up in here. What's going on? Hakeem is in the building. Man, we got everybody up in here. Jillian T is up in the building. Toro, what's going on? Genuine RSA, what's good? So shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Ludway's here. What's good? Lena. We got a lot of people up here. Somebody was trying to call up while we was during the intro. So you guys can call back. The calling number is 844. And I turned off the phone line. So Miles, you can put them back. Put them on.
Yeah, mine's are on. So y'all could call back. Same number, guys. Right. 844-672-7300. Go ahead and call back if y'all trying to call back. But yeah, man, happy Friday to everybody. Yeah. Look, man, it is this week, you know what it is when you busy, like when shit is
when it's a lot.
It's like Monday turned to Friday real fucking quick.
That's a fact.
I can't tell you where this week went, bro. I cannot tell you. Shit, man. Shit be busy. You know that I'd rather be busy than, twiddling my fucking thumb. So, I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly. So, guys, man, appreciate y'all that you guys are here. If you want to call up, the calling number is 844-672-7300, 844-672-7300. Make sure that you guys remember to go to badboymembership.com, masculineidentitymembership.com. Also go to cunninghamelements.com to get the soap, get the parfum, get the shea butter, and also go to shoplocario.com to get your online dating consultations and get all the other products on shoplocario.com. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys get that cracking. And also I'm gonna put some of because I have a book for those who don't know called How to Get Shit Done. And that's a self-help book. I'm gonna put that on Shop Locario also. So I was thinking I'm gonna put all the products on there because it's shoplocario.com. So fuck it. You feel what I'm saying? So
right. No, in fact, yeah, get them on there.
Be able to get that shit cracking. And I'm going to put more, self-improvement type products in the future, you understand, on there too, that you guys can check out and get. You feel what I'm saying? And I might even put the women products on there too. You feel me? So when I start doing more of the women channel videos that I'm doing, put those on there, get the ladies some game, and we gonna keep it going. You feel me?
Yeah.
So guys, today we're talking about never choose pussy over your masculinity. Okay? Don't do it. Don't do it. And now, what this means is, and this is hard for a lot of guys.
Real quick. Sorry. Shout out to Joey with the $10 for 2 free calls. Happy Friday. 2 free calls. Shout out to Joey.
That's what's up. So we got 2 free calls, people. 2 free calls. And guys, so today we're talking about never choose pussy over your masculinity, right? So what does that mean to never choose pussy over your masculinity? That means that.
Oh shit!
It's like they heard the free calls. They're like, "Fuck that, let's go."
You already know who it is, nigga. You already know who it is. 678. You are on live with Akari Miles. Name, age, city. You taking a free call? I assume. Yes. This is Ifosa. Yes.
So what's going on, Ifosa?
Yeah. Dick is not supposed to be easy to get. That's why they call hard dick, not easy dick.
Yo, we find out Ifosa got them bars.
Wait, Ifosa.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
My nigga Ifosa is yo. Hey, Ifosa, did you make that up yourself, man?
Yeah,
nigga.
That's crazy.
Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about, Ifosa. Dick should not be easy to get. That's why they call it hard dick.
Hold on, what about this?
I can't give just anybody this good dick.
I'm telling you, it's real out here in the field.
Yo, who is more on point than Ifosa?
Exactly.
Nigga, before I finish announcing the free calls, the phone is ringing. Nigga, what the fuck are we talking about?
It's a fact.
Shit. But yeah, Ifosa, hey, that was a great quote, man. You got any questions? Anything else you got for us?
No, I don't want to say that quote. That's all.
Nigga, it was worth it, nigga. Fuck that, nigga.
Real talk.
Yo. Appreciate that, Ifosa. Now we down to 1 free call, nigga. You gotta have bars when you come up here, nigga. My nigga. And you know what's beautiful about it? Ifosa, he didn't even have a question. He just came to drop some game on y'all niggas. You feel me?
Exactly.
Ifosa, have a great weekend, man.
Exactly. That's what's up. I saw somebody else in the chat was asking about a free call, so you can call up for free. We got 1 free call left. So
we got 1 free call left, but I think 954, you're on live with Lucario Miles. Name, age, city. Are you taking a free call or are you supporting? What's going on?
Yes, I was taking up the free call. I just wanted to say something real quick.
There you go. All right, free calls. Free calls is 2 free calls is over that quick. Jesus. Go ahead, man. 954. Go ahead. Wait, name, age, city. What's up?
Yeah, this is Boss Town calling out of College Park.
Okay, all right. What's your question there, buddy?
Well, I wanted to say, like, I just got out last month, and
this is the same homie that just came out of jail 17 months from not listening to Mr. Lucario.
Nah.
That's a different dude.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys, man. I'll say at least 1 out of 3 guys in there was in there because of a woman.
Nigga. Nigga.
We already know.
What the fuck is up with this? It's so delayed today. I don't know what's going on. So what did you learn? I mean, you learned that 1 out of what? You said at least 1 out of every 3 dudes is in there because of a chick?
Yes.
Okay, man. And what kind of issues did you hear about? Or what's up with these cats?
It was mainly domestic violence. A lot of these dudes, they're in abusive relationships, and it's not just a one-way abusive situation, but still, it's like, look, man, if this girl putting her hands on you, just leave, man. But these dudes don't know how to walk away and shit. So it's like, God damn.
Right. That's crazy. But yeah, that's what happens. A lot of guys, they don't know how to walk away because they so emotionally attached to the situation, and they choose the pussy over their masculinity. This is what happens.
Exactly. Yep.
And see, the thing is, a lot of things that you guys be preaching, I was trying to teach it to them guys, and I don't know. For some reason, I don't know. It just wasn't. It either wasn't resonating with them, or they just didn't want to hear it. But a lot of dudes out here, man, it's over. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. Wow. Well, look, man, we're here to save as many as we can. When you start this type of work, honestly, you already know you're not going to save everybody, but we're here to save whoever we can. And that's just being real with you. You understand? Like, the game ain't for everybody. It's really, really not.
All right, man. But I appreciate you guys, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you too, brother. And hey, glad you back. Look, we ain't going back.
Well, shit, I don't know. I got probation, so I can't guarantee that.
This nigga said I can't even guarantee. Ain't going back. Yo.
My nigga's like, nigga, I can't make no promises, nigga, because if niggas step on my sneaker, it's probably gonna be up, nigga. It's like, fuck, I ain't even gonna lie to you, Miles. If a nigga look at me wrong, I might be right back in that motherfucker, right? That's what. Yo, caller, make a fucking choice, nigga. We are free men. We are gonna stay free, no matter what it takes, nigga. Say that.
No. The thing is, I'm not gonna like purposely do anything. It's just probation got so much BS rules.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they do things to trip your ass up to bring you back inside because they make money off what they call it, the prison industrial complex and all that shit. So, but just be careful, man. How long you got, if you don't mind me asking? How long you got on your probation?
Shit, 10 years.
Oh shit! God damn, nigga, you better go to church and pray and just stay out of trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't go. Listen, do not go to no black clubs. You understand what I'm saying? Stay out of them shits.
The problem is, part of the conditions of probation, you can't have zero contact with law enforcement. But if you get pulled over, technically you had contact with law enforcement. So it's like, come on, man.
Damn, nigga, you need to listen. Go to a place with a dress code. That's the only place you should be entering. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
yo, I fucking see why he said, I don't know.
Yo, listen, you got to avoid bullshit at all costs.
God damn.
Do not date any women with long fingernails or colorful hair. Don't do it.
Or lashes. Like if she say anything that sound like the fuck, don't fuck with it. Don't do it.
I got jokes.
But brother, I wish you the best of luck and all the blessings in the world to make sure you don't have to ever go back. Honestly, I want that for you. I want that, and I hope you want it for yourself even more.
Most definitely.
All right, man. Good luck to you, brother. Thanks for calling in. Thanks for the support.
Yes, sir.
All right.
That's real shit, man. Damn, it's tough out here, man. Listen, I would be avoiding everybody at all costs. You feel what I'm saying? like I'd go to work, go straight home, then go to work, then go straight home. That would be my shit for 10 years. Like
and by the way, shout out to Joey once again. He got 2 more free calls on the docket, nigga. Let's go. Shout out to Joey M for supporting the show, man. 2 more free calls on the docket, guys. So if you want to call in, 10 years probation.
That's crazy,
nigga. Now in 10 years, somebody gonna look at me funny, nigga. Right? in 10 years, I'm a speed or something.
Listen, you gotta practice these words. My bad, even if it's not your bad.
Right.
And you got it, even though you got it. That's it. You just do this. You got it.
You got it. No, for real. Because you see, this is that type of shit where, when they say when niggas be on the humble,
right?
Like don't think just because niggas is acting cool or kind,
right,
that they the niggas to fuck with.
Exactly, right.
Because if a random nigga, bro, it's only 200 people watching the show right now. If within the realm of 200 people watching the show, think about all the millions of people that could be watching the show, and think 200 people are watching the show, and out of that 200 is a nigga with 10 years probation.
Right.
This is why they tell you when a nigga is being calm and cool, don't take his kindness for weakness.
That's a fact.
Because it's some niggas that's trying to be cool just because, nigga, I'm on probation and I'm trying not to put a hole in you.
Right, exactly. That's a fact.
Or stomp a fucking mud hole in your... You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
I'm trying my best, homie, to not have to assault you to go back. So please, just, you got it.
Yeah, we good.
Good. Nigga, when the nigga say, yo, you got it, we good. Believe him and just...
Exactly. Just call it a day.
Hey, have a nice day, my nigga. Take it easy.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
10 years probation?
That's
Bro,
a fact.
I would be frustrated just off the fucking situation.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine a nigga bump into you at fucking Walmart or some shit.
Right.
You bump into a nigga at Walmart and the nigga's like, hey, you got it, bro. My bad.
Right.
And then you on some hot-headed shit because you never even been to jail, right? You just on some hot-headed, yo, nigga, who the fuck you bumping into, nigga? Hey, man, you got it. It's all good. Nah, nigga, you stepped on my shoes, nigga, blah, blah.
And that's when you have to slowly walk away, just back away. Don't even, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm telling you, man, it's like, bro, freedom is great.
Yo, my heart goes out to all of y'all cats that's in that type of situation, bro. Like, I had some weird situation where I had to spend the night in jail and shit, and it's someplace I don't ever want to be again. And so even the nigga that's on probation, because that type of like that mental weight that's on you to know that for the next 10 years, you really gotta like be perfect. You gotta be a perfect citizen for the next 10 years. I feel for you, homie.
Right. That shit crazy.
Damn, cause cops who roll up on you, stop and frisk and all that other dumb shit, or checkpoints and shit, or you fit the description. Like, these cops be out here. I be seeing these fucking reels where a nigga just minding his own business, chilling, and the cop roll up on the nigga. Can I see your ID?
Right.
And it's like, why would I show you my ID? What's the matter? Oh well, you kind of fit a partial description. And then the next thing you know, the nigga's like, yeah, but I didn't do nothing. Why are you asking me for my... All right, get on the ground, nigga. Like, blah, blah, blah. Damn, bro.
It's crazy.
You know how many times we've been filming in the street and a fucking cop roll up on us like, excuse me, sir, you can't film here, sir. Matter of fact, let me see your ID. All right, get on the ground.
Yo, this fucking street cop guy did that shit when we was in Miami. It's literally on film when we was doing the live stream. And dude was like, you guys, you can't. I'm like, oh man, these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel for God. Hey, good luck, and I hope nothing cross your path that's gonna put you back, where you don't want to be, man. For real.
Great. Shout out to KZ. I was in jail for a week. Eventually, you have to change your street clothes for the jail uniform. Wearing another nigga's drawers don't appeal to Yo, that's crazy. That shit's wild, bro.
Nigga, I was in the worst state possible. I was spending one night and I had the full jail treatment.
That's crazy.
They put me in the jumper. They shackled me from my feet to my waist. All that shit. All that shit, nigga. It was the worst. It was it's one of them things where all the shit we talk about, hey, believe in yourself, guys, be confident. The truth is inside you. When the shackles is on you and they shut that fucking metal door, it's the hardest thing to still believe in yourself. Nigga, I was looking, let me tell you something about jail. They don't have a mirror at the bathroom stall. They have a polished piece of steel. And I was looking at myself in the polished piece of steel and I was like, nigga, how the fuck did you end up here?
Right, exactly.
Like you was literally minding your business. And I was looking at myself like, yo, what the fuck? Like you could literally be minding your business and just end up in jail.
Exactly. That shit's crazy. So you guys, that's what I'm saying. This is why you guys gotta, to the best of your ability, be on your P's and Q's. You understand what I'm saying? Like think before you act. Don't let your ego get you in a situation you don't even want to be in.
And don't let pussy make you make stupid decisions.
Exactly. That's a fact. Because, a lot of these niggas, we making dumbass decisions with some pussy. So you got it. You got it.
All right. Let me see what's up. All right. 814, you.
Hello, hola, amigo. I would like to order 2 burritos today. One with carne asada and one with...
All right. So we won't count that as a free call. We will not count that as a free call. It's cool. It's cool. We still got 2 free calls left, guys. It's all good. You see, shit like that. You can't let shit like that get you mad, because the next thing you know, your probation, you gonna violate probation trying to find niggas. Like, yo, I'm about to find that nigga. I'm about to find that troll nigga and put something on him, nigga. Fuck all that. Like, you don't want to be in that type of life, bro.
That's too crazy.
Woo.
Jesus Christ. But anyway, so guys, call in 844-672-7300, 844-672-7300. We still got 2 free calls. And if you have a question, put a Q in the chat. But let's get to this topic real quick. So talking about never choose pussy over your masculinity, right? What does that mean? That means that you should never, right, allow yourself to disrespect yourself just to get the ass, right? Yeah. And so a lot of guys do this in a lot of different ways, right? So what most guys will do is, because they want sex, they will get out of character, meaning they will do things that they probably wouldn't have never done just to get sex. So meaning, like, let's say, for example, you want to hook up with a girl, but in order to hook up with her, she's telling you, hey, I need this to happen and that to happen. We got to talk more. You got to take me out here. We got to do this. You got to spend this money. And so a guy will do all these things to get sex. So he disrespects himself in order to get closer to the vagina, instead of saying to the vagina, nah, I'm good. I'm going to stay here and do the things I've been doing. Right. And this is very difficult for a lot of guys to do, because if you are standing in your masculinity, that means that you're going to have to say no to a lot of different women. And most guys don't want to say no. Most guys, this is the funny part. Most guys don't want to let a woman that they've never had go, meaning you've never even had her, but you still can't let her go. You know what I'm saying? So this woman is showing resistance. She don't really want you like that. She's not really that interested in you, but she's there. And you are chasing this woman, trying to get at her, right? And so what you're doing is, every time you chase the woman, what you're doing is you're disrespecting your masculinity. And so the thing is that even if you hook up with that girl and make something happen with her, as far as sex is concerned, right? You did it by disrespecting yourself, by ignoring what you would have really wanted to do. So you're like, I didn't want to spend no money on this chick, but I did spend money on her to get the sex. I didn't want to go on all these dates, but I did go on all these dates to get the sex, right? I didn't want to spend all this time on the phone with her, but I spent all this time because I wanted to have sex with her, right? So what you're doing is that you're putting the pussy over your masculinity. What you need to do is that you need to say no to the pussy and only fuck with chicks who are going to deal with you on your terms, which means the women who are going to deal with you based on how you're doing shit, based on the direction you're going in. But the problem is that when a lot of you guys are so hungry for validation, because it's really, you want the pussy for validation.
Right.
When you're hungry for that validation, you're willing to, disrespect yourself to get it. And this is what a lot of guys on the internet teach you. A lot of the pickup artists teach you this. They say, hey, well, just pass your shit test. Just call her 2 or 3 more times. Like, there was a video I did a response to one of these dudes where he basically tried to get his ex back and stalked her for almost a year.
Oh my!
Just to try to get her back. So he was chasing this woman, and his ex flaked on him like 3-4 times and shit and all this other crazy stuff, but he was still trying to get at her. So he was disrespecting himself. He's like, fuck my masculinity. I'm going to do this to get her back or to be with her. And this is what most of you guys do. So like, for example, when I did the, quote unquote debates with Marcus, and he's like, oh, Lucario, you're saying you just like run away from the girl, and why don't you, stick it in there and try to make it happen? And basically what he's saying is, throw away your masculinity,
right,
and try to get the pussy,
right.
You know what I'm saying? And so that's what most of these guys do, is that they're like, I'm gonna throw away who I am just to get sex. But Miles, your thoughts on this shit though?
No, even I remember the one we did with Playing with Fire, I think his name is.
Right. Mm-hmm.
He was talking all that shit, and he was good there, going back and forth with the girl for what he said, for 3 or 4 months.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yo, time is relative. 3 or 4 months is easily a year. 3 or 4 years.
Right.
Like the fact that you're still talking to this girl after you set up multiple dates and she flaked on you, all them times, and you're still talking to, you're still going back and forth. That's no good. And somebody in Matthias LP talking about, dignity, right? Yeah, that's, it's like, look, vagina's great. Vagina's awesome.
Right.
But there's certain things in life that, look, when it comes to your masculine identity, how always matters.
Right.
You understand? When it comes to your masculine identity, when it comes to who you are as a man, how always matters. Okay. Like, because you got people who get money all types of ways.
Right.
You understand? But how always matters, because you could get money the illegal way, and then you got to deal with, the law. You got to deal with, shit. You got to deal with competition. You getting money the illegal way. When you get money the illegal way, there's no rules.
Right.
There's no rules in the streets. Because when another nigga know you doing something illegal to get the money, he's like, all right, nigga, I'll let you get all the money and then just come rob your ass, because the money was gotten illegally anyway. You get what I'm saying? So how matters?
Right.
When you look at yourself as a man and you like, listen, I'm a man of a certain caliber. I'm a man of a certain standard and integrity. And I have the patience. I have the will. I have what it takes to, and the faith and the belief in myself to grind it the fuck out.
Right.
Get it out the mud. And don't ask none of you motherfuckers for shit.
Right.
And build it brick by brick, my goddamn self. To me personally, it ain't no better feeling than knowing that not one out of you 8 billion motherfuckers, not one of you could say that I owe you anything.
Right.
So whatever I'm fucking with right now, that's all me and the work that I put in. And so when we're talking about belief in self, when we talk about confidence, those are the things that make those things real. Because it's like, I know for a fact that every brick that was built, I placed it.
Right.
You understand? I did that shit. I worked on it. Yes, that's me. You see what I'm saying? And when you live with a certain level of integrity, a certain masculine identity, everything from vetting your bitch to how you tie your shoe. You understand? Everything from how you vet your woman to how you tie your shoe to how you run your business, to how you brush your teeth, to how you wash your ass. Everything. You know what I'm saying? Go get my soap. Go get my soap too. Go get my soap.
Real talk.
I heard it was some haters that's mad that I'm trying to sell them soap, but that's because you don't want to wash your dirty ass. Hating ass niggas. But anyway, when you have a certain level of a certain standard and you look at your life and you're like, yo, I did it that way for a reason, and I did it because that's who I am as a fucking man. Bro, to me, there's no better feeling than that. And then at the same time, the what can I say? Because I want to say like blessings, but not exactly, right? I want to say like the aura, but not exactly. But what I'm saying is that the energy around what you've built.
Mm-hmm.
In most cases, there's not a lot of ill will that's gonna come towards you.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? When you do things a certain way and you understand that how it matters, when you actually achieve it, it's like, yeah, a nigga could hate if he want to, but it's hard to shake my foundation because I put every brick on it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And I know I'm going further than not choosing pussy over masculinity, but this is what I'm talking about dignity at the end of the fucking day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about how you acquire shit matters. And the problem with so many of these cats is that, oh yeah, push through her resistance, bro. You know, just get her an Uber, bro. Buy her flowers. Take her to instead of taking her to the nice steakhouse, just take her to a mid steakhouse, bro. It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
So what, you got to buy her a steak? Hey man, if you got to buy her a steak to get the poontang, it's no problem. By any means necessary, bro. You see what I'm saying? And they poison these young men with this type of message, and they're 701. Hold on 1 second. They're literally ready, willing, and able to throw away their identity to get whatever it is they want to get, whether it's money, pussy, or whatever. And it's sad. 701. You are on live with Lakari and Miles. Name, age, city.
Got a quick question because I'm driving right now.
Yeah.
So I'm on my way to this fair, right? I'm trying to see if any of these cowgirls want to do a square dance on my lap. But my question is, because like the fairgrounds is like 10, 15 minutes away from where the hotel would be.
Okay.
How should I direct a conversation once I make a pull?
You say how should you do what?
Direct a conversation. So if I get a girl and I get her into my vehicle, that 15-minute gap, you know what I mean, from point A to point B, without giving off like, you know, any kind of boyfriend vibes or any weird type shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Well, the thing is that you just have regular conversation mixed with flirting as you're going towards the hotel. And while you driving, you flirt with her. You can put your hand on her leg and rub her, thighs or whatever while you're driving and all the other shit. You see what I'm saying? So you got to still. So that right if the girl is attracted to you, right? All you need to do is continue to have the same type of conversation you was having to get her to even agree to come in the car and go with you. You know what I'm saying? The same flirtatious energy, that same vibe. You see what I mean? And so the thing is that if you're doing that, then what'll happen is that you keep that momentum up, and then therefore that'll go down when you get to the spot. You see what I mean? But the thing is, you want to keep it flirty, keep it sexual, keep it fun from the point where you pick her up to the point where she comes through to wherever you guys are going. Do you see what I'm saying?
Okay, perfect, man. That was my only question. Appreciate you guys, man.
All right, that's what's up, man. Appreciate the
All right,
yeah. All right, guys, we got one free call left. Call
up. So let me see what some of these questions are saying. It says, I was telling my...
Sorry. 2 free calls. Still 2 free calls left.
2 free calls. That's what's up. So guys, call in.
Shout out to Double R. Shout out to Double R for that 1 free call. Yes.
That's what's up.
Right.
This says, I was telling my cousin not to be a gentleman and cooperation is important. And my female family members looked at me like I was crazy. Not that I doubted you, but why are you so right about people?
What?
So the thing you got to understand is, remember, most people don't understand the game. So just expect people to, have that sort of reaction, because the stuff that you're talking to them about is either new or it's things that people don't necessarily say or understand. You see what I mean? Because if you're saying don't be a gentleman, then people are looking at you like, why would you not be a gentleman? Like, that's what you're supposed to do. And you're supposed to buy a woman flowers and blah, 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 blah. You see what I'm saying? That's the idea. You feel what I'm saying? But the thing is that because they're in this mindset and they're already conditioned by society, then that's what's going to happen. You feel what I mean? That's the thing. So you got to understand that shit.
Why are you right, Lucario?
Says it seems like a bad idea whenever I see a guy join his girl in TikTok videos and do things like dancing, etc. Would you agree that when you partake in that, she loses respect for you? Well, I would say this. It's not that she loses respect. It's usually she's with a guy she doesn't respect in the first place.
Damn! See, Lucario,
that's all. That's basically what it is. Because I hate seeing those things.
That's why they don't like you, Lucario.
Yo, I hate seeing that shit. Like, you can tell that she fucking drags this motherfucker along to bullshit. So the thing is, you know, they do those goofy TikToks or those goofy, like, I just generally hate what I call like social media voice. I hate that shit. I hate people who do like YouTube videos and they sound like YouTubers. That shit irks me. Like, meaning like, this is what they do. Hey guys, today we're going to talk about how to do. I'm like, I fucking hate that shit. That shit is so fake. We're going to be talking about water because water is so awesome. And when we do water, I'm like, stop. YouTube shit. I hate that shit. That shit is so fucking. You know what I'm saying? You be seeing, like, I'm telling you, you see these niggas on YouTube, TikTok, that fake ass customer service voice and shit.
Like, share, subscribe, guys.
I fucking hate that shit.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, I can't stand it.
No, it's real, and that's why I always knew. I'm like, we're not YouTubers.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
we're businessmen who use YouTube, but we are not fucking YouTubers.
I can't with that shit, man.
Guys, remember to go to Cunningham Elements and get your soap, okay? Wash your ass, guys. Like, wash all the simpness off you and make sure you smell so good. Guys, just go to Cunningham Elements and get your soap, guys, okay?
Yo, it sounds so, and those are the same motherfuckers that do those dances with their girlfriends on TikTok. It's like, bro, like, you know, when they do those freaking fake ass videos where the camera just happens to be there while something crazy just happened. It's like, nigga, you set that up and y'all planned the shit and you did it. That shit is goofy. You know what I'm saying? That shit is fucking goofy. Like, that shit, I can't stand that shit. It is whack. These motherfuckers. Oh my goodness. Says Lucari, can you talk about how it took you 5 years to get something going? Oh yeah, I saw about that yesterday because the guy called in talking about he was lazy, but he wanted certain benefits in life. And basically, when me and Miles first started this, we didn't make any money for like 5 years.
Facts.
So the thing is, if we was like most motherfuckers, be like, man, this is some bullshit, man. You know, I'm giving up. You know, this is all rigged. You know, and we can't make it because we don't have a jawline or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Lucario, I'm short and you're dark skinned. It'll never work, bro.
Exactly. It's over for us. It's over for us, bro.
Over, bro.
Our sexual market value is so low.
So low. Because white guys they get all the pussy. Like, white guys, it's all about white guys. If you check the statistics,
right. Our chin projection isn't strong enough. I'll tell you.
Oh my God.
You guys got to understand the grind. The grind has to be in you.
Yeah.
And then what happens is that you reap what you sow. This is why, you know what I'm saying? You're able to be successful by being consistent. Because this is the thing. Most people, I would say, don't really know the amount of work it takes to actually succeed. That's the problem. Most people want to do a minimal amount of work, but they want all of the accolades. And the reason why that happens is because it looks easy. Like even when you guys watch us on here, right? We do these live streams for 2 hours and we talking. We make this shit look easy, right? Now, it comes a little bit easier to us because we've been doing it for damn near 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But what happens is that in order to make it look easy, right, you have to have been doing it for a while So therefore, you have this skill, and that skill makes it look easy. Just like when it comes to talking to women, a lot of you guys, the reason why you have a hard time talking to women is because you have not been doing it enough for it to be easy for you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's the thing. But understand that it takes time, repetition. It takes consistency in order to get from point A to point Z. You see what I'm saying? So you guys got to understand that. So if you're lazy, or you're thinking you could do a shortcut, or you're thinking you could just, do whatever. No, you have to stay on this shit. You see what I'm saying? You have to believe in yourself.
Yep. How it matters. Yep.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Says, does Miles know when he is going to do that video, why women know they are not important as they let on?
I think he means why women know they ain't shit.
I think so.
That must be what he means.
Probably.
I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna do like one video in particular, but what I do on a regular basis is I point out situations in which that is the case. You understand? I point all these things out from time to time. So it's one of those things where it's a cumulative idea. You understand? So you got to tune into all of the lives that I'm featured on to get the full idea. Because again, it's one of those statements that sound very simple, and it sounds like I'm just being negative about women. But at the end of the day, it's actually a very deep statement. You understand? It's a very deep statement. But you know what I think he's talking about? Because the other day I said, I'm probably gonna do a video explaining exactly why women know they ain't shit. That's probably what he meant.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe I might do it. I don't know. Or I might put on a masculine identity membership and force your ass to join.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good idea. Do that instead. So
in fact, that's Monday night's curriculum. Monday night's curriculum. So you want to be a part of that? If you want to be a part of that conversation, then join the Masculine Identity membership. You could join the bronze and you could be a part of the Zoom, or you could join a higher tier and get access to all of the content as well. But yes, that will be why women know they ain't shit. I'm going to get into that, man. I'm going to get into that.
That's real talk. Steve the Lion says this is off topic, but what's your opinion on investing in gold and silver in order to protect yourself from an economic collapse?
You should definitely watch the Money Game show that we do on Mondays at 3 p.m. on the Locario Motivation channel. Guys, go to Locario Motivation and subscribe.
Yeah, because then we'll talk about this.
Yeah,
it's a very good topic actually to talk about on that show with Kelly Marashidi from
LegacyBuildersUS.com. LegacyBuildersUS.com. Holla at Rashidi. Holla at Kaleem, and they'll get you straight on all things financial.
Facts. Says Ms. LaCar, what is the meaning of being mogged? I don't know. That's the shit that these looks maxers say. You gotta ask them. I don't know what the fuck this mogged. Does anybody in the chat know what that means?
I'm gonna ask Chat GPT.
Yeah, let's see what Chat GPT says about being mogged. Because I don't know what the fuck that means, really.
All right, let's see what it says. It says mogged is a slang term from the internet and manosphere culture that means being outclassed, outshined, or overshadowed. It usually by another man in terms of looks, height, status, strength, or overall masculine appeal. So basically, mogged is a word that bitch ass niggas.
Basically, because as soon as I'm hearing all of that, I'm like, what the fuck? Are you serious? So niggas.
Who are you?
Yo, this is why you guys need to join the Masculine Identity membership. This is like stupid shit like mogged. So now another nigga, you think another nigga is outclassing you and this and this and that. No, you're you. So how the fuck can someone outclass you by being a better you? It's impossible.
Impossible.
You see what I'm saying? That's loser talk.
When you have a masculine identity, words like this don't exist in your vocabulary.
Exactly. Straight loser talk.
I'm actually, in a way, I'm actually mad at myself because you actually made me go look it up and talk about it on my fucking show. I don't like that.
Exactly.
I don't like that. So it's G-Rad, fuck off, my dude. Like
all this fucking black pill.
You know what I'm saying? Respectfully, but I'm just saying, fuck off, because we don't have that. Like don't y'all see we don't
use certain words? Don't y'all see we don't speak certain ways? Your language exposes you, so we don't even. Those words mean nothing to us.
And that shit sound kind of moist to me, to be honest.
Yes.
Yeah. So like you supposed to be looking at another nigga saying, damn, this guy is mogging me. Oh my God. This is so crazy.
This is what y'all niggas sound like.
That you could do so you.
That's what y'all niggas sound like. Like unsure of yourself. Like no masculine identity whatsoever.
Yo, this shit's so stupid.
Like, bro, half of y'all, let me tell you something. Half of y'all niggas, like you, it wouldn't make sense for you to go to badboymembership.com and join the Bad Boy membership.
Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't make sense because you wouldn't understand what the fuck you discovered anyway.
Exactly.
Because you believe in words like this. Like, come on, man. Stop.
That shit is so fucking goofy. Oh my goodness. This says, I stopped approaching women all of a sudden due to rejections. How do I build momentum without losing momentum? Well, this is how I build momentum without losing momentum.
Wait. What?
That you could.
How do I build momentum without losing momentum? What?
That kind of broke my brain. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be pondering on that all day. How do I lose momentum? How do I build?
You could.
Yo, that shit, you know what it's like, you know, that really broke I'm like thinking about it. I'm like, what does that even mean? How do I build momentum without losing momentum? Okay, so maybe he's saying, how do I build the momentum? And while I'm trying to build the momentum, I don't lose momentum trying to build the momentum. This shit is crazy. But the fact that you said you stopped approaching women all of a sudden due to rejections, that didn't make no sense. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's see. All right, so we got 781. 781, you are on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, city. Are you using a free call or are you supporting? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm AJ, Boston. Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you, if I had a donate or if there were any free calls available.
Yeah, you can use a free call. Go ahead. Oh, wait, how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 31.
31. Great. All right, what's your question there, bro?
So I was going to ask on the topic that you guys were talking about earlier, how you guys were on YouTube for 5 years before you made any money.
Uh-huh.
How long should you normally, how much time should you put into something before you realize that it's not going to pay off, that you should move on to something else?
Well, that depends on that depends on you and your masculine identity and how much you love the thing.
Because I was one of the people that called in on the show that Lucario did yesterday.
Uh-huh.
And what I'm trying to figure out is how can I be able to get the women in the way that you guys describe without having to do all these extra things.
Extra things? Wait. Please tell us what the extra things are.
Well, you know how like having a good job and stuff, like that sort of stuff.
So wait, what does you having a good job have to do with you being able to get women?
Well, because sometimes they ask, like, what's your job? Like, you remember I told you, like, they asked me, like, what my job is? And
but we already talked about how them asking you what your job means, they don't like you like that. So what is, do you see what I'm saying? That's irrelevant.
Yes, well, my question now is that when I'm trying to learn game, because is this something anyone can learn, or is this something that, like not everyone can learn? So for example, like not everyone can go to the NBA, not everyone can be like Drake or whatever. So how can why'd you hit the button?
Because game is not an external thing, it's internal. And then the internal, right, is going to be reflected externally. So you're doing it backwards. You're looking at external things and trying to be or trying to gain access to those external things, but you don't realize that the external things are a reflection of the internal. What I'm saying is right now, the reason why you're not seeing the results you want is because you're trying to find ways to get what you want by taking shortcuts. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this is like the same thing you were saying, you were talking about last night. You're trying to figure out shortcuts to get to a certain goal. And what I'm saying is that the only way to get to the goal is you have to do the work to get to the goal. There is no shortcut. The shortcut is the illusion.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
So, does that mean that anyone that puts in the work will be able to get that the results they want?
Yes, that's exactly what I was telling you yesterday. Like, if you put in the work, right, you will be able to make it happen. Just like if I put on my shoes and walk across the street to the corner store, I can go into the corner store, buy a bag of chips, and then come back and eat the chips. Anybody could do that. But the work is putting on your shoes, putting one foot in front of the other, going to the store, purchasing the potato chips, and then eating them. You see what I'm saying? So you got to do the work. But the problem is that this is the question you're asking. Hey, how can I get the potato chips without leaving my house or paying for it or anything like that, or putting on my shoes or walking over? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you're trying to find all these different ways. And what I'm telling you is that you actually have to go through the process.
Okay.
Look,
I guess
caller. Let me ask you a question. How long should it take a guy to find a chick to smash?
I don't know. It depends on the person. Some people can do it fast. Some people.
Okay. All right. The average guy. How long should it take the average guy to find a chick to smash?
I don't know, to be honest.
You don't know? Okay, that's good. It's good that you can admit that you don't know. So now the fact that you don't know, right? The fact that you don't know, and I would like for you to respect the fact that you don't know. And here's why you have to respect the fact that you don't know. It's because I think as long as you can realistically respect the fact that you don't know, then you should be able to have a certain level of faith and patience to continue to put in the work until the results that you want happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because here's why I asked you the question. Well, how long should it take for the average guy to find a chick to smash? So if you had said some shit like, well, it should take like 6 days, right? That means that you are of the mindset that it should take no more than 6 days to find a chick to smash. So that means if you're on day 7 and you ain't found a chick to smash yet, a guy like you would give up immediately. Do you understand?
Right.
Okay. Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, so the fact that you can say I don't know, that's a good thing, and we could build on that. We could definitely build on that. So that's why, like, for you, I would definitely suggest that you look at the Bad Boy membership, right? Because all of the tips, all of the strategies are there for you. You have to be just willing to put in the work, and because you don't necessarily know when. You should be able to, if it's something that you really want, like having a girlfriend or relationship or just finding a chick to smash, if it's something that you truly want, then you should be able to put in the work and take as much time as you need.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, look, I'll be honest, I don't have the money for that right now, but I was looking on YouTube and I saw you have playlists for like dating and other other categories. Would any of those be useful for me?
Of course.
Yeah, of course. But the thing is, this is what's going to be really useful for you. You have to take action on a consistent basis. That's really your main thing. The thing is that you're on the sidelines right now thinking about what could happen or the possibilities, but you're not putting yourself out there to experience what actually will happen.
Exactly.
And this is why we're telling you to actually to take action. So that means, like yesterday, remember I was telling you, I asked you, how often are you looking for jobs? And he was like, oh, maybe six. I applied to 6 jobs in a week. And I'm like, bro, you could apply to way more, right? If you're talking to women, you can talk to more women in a day. So all putting yourself and immersing yourself in these situations are going to show you things that you don't know now. Because remember, when you say I don't know, which like Miles is saying is good, all I don't know means is I don't know myself in this particular situation. Do you understand? So now if you put yourself in a situation, then you will know because you're in the situation now. But right now you don't know because you haven't experienced anything. You see what I'm saying? So you got to experience the thing, then you will know, and then you will know what works for you. Because the thing is this, every person is living a different reality. So for you, it might take you 25 women to get one, whereas it might take another guy 50 women to get one, and it might take another guy 5 women to get one. Do you understand what I'm saying? But you got to go out there to see what it's going to do for you. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Hey, thanks for the call. Thanks for supporting the show, brother. Take it easy. All right. Have a great weekend. All right. Take it easy, man. All right. We still got we got one
free call left. Yeah.
Call left. So guys, we still got one free call left. Let me double check the Cash App real quick. Yeah, still got one free call left, guys. One free call left.
Let me just go back to this one. He said the building momentum without losing momentum. So you said you stopped approaching women all of a sudden due to rejections. That doesn't make any sense because rejections are never going to stop. You know what I'm saying? So if you stopped approaching women because of rejection, then you might as well not approach women ever. Just give up right now because rejection is going to keep happening.
Yo, I still get rejected, guys.
Right. You can't escape rejection. That's part of the process. That's part of the whole thing.
I still meet women who say they have boyfriends and who say they're not interested in guys. Still
Exactly. Exactly.
Still to this day.
So nobody's immune to rejection. There's nothing you can learn that's going to be like, oh, well, let me say these things and do these things, and then I will never get rejected.
612, you are on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, city. Are you using a free call or are you supporting? What's up?
Tim, 28 Minneapolis. I sent 25 to Lucario's Venmo.
All right.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Appreciate it.
All right, Tim, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, so 5 of that is for a free call, but just did want to shout out the Masculine Identity membership. I think the previous caller need to get on that as soon as possible. But the only other thing I did want to say is the thing I was thinking about, and this is a great topic, was just in terms of masculinity, all these PUAs and shit, like say about like shit tests and all this other stuff, like women are going to test you, all that shit. But what I realized, especially like the last month or so, is the real test is like every day. You're faced with, am I going to flush my masculinity down the toilet, or am I going to stand strong in my beliefs? And so just shout out to the caller that called in right before, bro. You have a chance. And so go sign up with Miles, get some coaching with him because he'll change your life.
Facts.
So
appreciate that, man.
That's all I got to say.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what's up.
And shout out to Tim. But now we're back to 2 free calls. 2 free calls, guys.
2 free calls, people. So you guys should be calling up like crazy. Y'all, this shit should be ringing off the hook every 2 seconds, especially when there's a free call. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys call up. Call the number 844-672-7300. So call up and get that cracking. So where we at with these questions? So how do we stop pedestalizing women? Like no chick is more than a 5. She had to earn the rest. It's funny. I was about to do a video about this too, is that most guys have to train themselves to, and this is this is more advanced game, is you have to train yourself to be desensitized by a woman's physical beauty. You got to train yourself.
Bro, no.
You got to train yourself because this is the thing. You want to be able to decide. You want to be able to separate the the actual authenticity of how attracted you are from understanding what she has to do in the situation to get you. So you don't. So this is the thing. Don't act like you're not attracted to her. You are attracted to her. You're like, she's bad. She look good. Blah, 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 whatever, right? You're attracted to her physically. You think she looks good. And in some cases, because you're so physically attracted to her, you're sexually attracted to her too, right? But what happens is that you also, at the same time, have to be able to interact with her and deal with her, right? As if none of that matters, which is very difficult. This is why you got to train stuff, because the training of doing that is mentally being there as far as intellectualizing it, but also having the experience to understand it. So you need both.
Yeah.
Right. So you need the experience to understand it. And the experience is being able to be in situations, hook up, be in relationships or date women who you think are really, really attractive. That's one. And two, you need to, on an intellectual level, understand that her looking a certain way doesn't mean she's special. So both things have to be happening at the same time, but that you got to train yourself to do that.
And that's where the repetition comes in, the practice.
Right. You see what I'm saying?
It's a real thing. It's a real fucking thing, and guys, understand that the reason why we say this is that the more women that you interact with is the novelty will wear off at some point.
Exactly.
The novelty does wear off at some point, but you got to get out there and you got to. It's kind of like this, guys. Have you ever went to the beach and the beach water was cold as shit when you first jump in, but then you stay in there for a little while and you get used to it,
right?
And it's not cold anymore. That's how a lot of things are in life, and it's the same thing with fucking with quote unquote baddies and beautiful chicks and all that shit, right? It's like your brain can tell you when a woman is attractive. But it's like but she's not special. She's not like, oh my God, you're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh. Like, no, it's like, yeah, she's nice. Like, yeah, she right. Like, let me go see what's up. Go see what's up. Because when the novelty of beautiful women wear off, then you start to realize, yeah, she look good, but let me go talk to her and see where her brain is.
Right.
Yeah, she looked good, but let me go talk to her and see if her breath stink. Yeah, she looked good, but let me go talk to her and see if she's from the hood or if she's actually classy.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, that's when you've reached another level of the game where, oh yeah, I can recognize a good looking woman, but it takes a little bit more than that for me to really be interested.
Right, exactly.
But you new niggas, you young niggas, right? When I say young, I mean young mentally, right? As soon as you see a beautiful woman, automatically she is special. She's correct. She's the best thing that ever happened to the world. She's God's gift to everything, and she can do no fucking wrong. That's the dumbest shit in the world.
Exactly.
This is why, as a man, and this is why y'all need to get on the masculine identity membership so y'all can be a part of the conversation on Monday. This is why you got to understand why. If women know they ain't shit, how come you don't?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If women know they ain't. Shout out to women, right? Shout out to females. Females know they ain't shit. If women know this, how come you as a man don't know this?
Right.
You understand? Like, so again, how you stop pedestaling women is, number one, you got to focus on yourself and realize that you are the only one that needs to be on the pedestal. That's number one. You really need to focus on yourself. And then instead of asking yourself, I wonder if she likes me, you need to start asking yourself, I wonder if I like her.
Exactly. That's a fact. That's real shit. I might have to do a membership join on that. That's probably one of the, join I could do on, because it's very important to know that stuff, because what happens is that is the thing that kind of makes it hard for you guys to even attract the woman that you're physically attracted to in the first place.
Right.
Because soon as you see her, you're it's like your whole vibe changes, right? You start getting nervous around her. You're trying to find the perfect thing to say. You start simping a little bit.
that you
Excuse me. I just came over here because I thought you were real pretty, and
that you had you.
And she's looking at you like, I have a boyfriend.
Oh shit, it's so crazy, man. I'm telling you, it's like you gotta train yourself, man, because when you train yourself, also your vibe, everything. And I'm gonna stop talking because I'm gonna do a whole joint on this, because I gotta, there's certain things that you need to know, even when it comes to the sex part. It's a lot of shit that you guys gotta understand.
Bro,
a lot of shit.
Sex though?
Mm-hmm.
You see, nah, I don't want to. All right, do your thing. Do your thing. Let me not get
because even, and this is the funny part. This is the last thing I'll say about it. This is the ironic part about it. Yeah. The ironic part about it is that it's actually easier to attract hotter women. The reason why it's easier to attract hotter women is because your desire is stronger. Because the desire is stronger, then the energy between you and the woman is more intense. But I'm gonna stop right there. I'm not even gonna go into all the other shit, because so when dudes are talking about, yo, these hot girls, it's harder to get them, so you got to pass their shit test. Like, no, the chick don't like you, nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all niggas.
Yo, any cat I knew who was just decent at fucking with chicks always told me, yo, the bad bitches is the easiest ones.
Exactly. I'm telling you.
Ones. Are you crazy?
I'm telling you. It's just like you ever knew when you were like, let's say in high school or junior high, and you knew that a girl liked you, and then you kind of liked her more because you found out she liked you. You start like liking her and shit too. It's the same shit that happened with women.
Mm-hmm.
When a woman feels that energy,
we got 737. You are on live with Lucario and Miles, name, age, city. Using a free call, or are you supporting, or what? What's going on?
Good afternoon. Name is Rick, St. Ricardo in the chat, 45, Austin. And I sent 10 to Lucario's Venmo. I just wanted to confirm that it went through, because these scammers be making lookalike pages that you accidentally send the money to,
right,
the person you intended to.
Okay.
Yeah, you check the Venmo.
Oh yeah, I see. I got you. Appreciate it.
Cool. As far as questions go, over the years, y'all have answered a literal 1,000 questions that my ass didn't even know I needed to ask. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lay back, learn, and I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. Thanks for calling in. Thanks for the support, brother. Thank you. All right. Any next another question, guys? We still got what? 2 free calls?
2 free calls, I think.
Yeah, 2 free calls available, guys. 2 free calls available. Yep. Let's get it.
So where was we at with the so this says, how do y'all stay afloat of rent and other expenses while not making money or profit for the first 5 years? Was it money saved up, a business loan, living with parents, a girl, etc.? It was a combination of a lot of different shit.
It was etc. in combination.
Exactly. It was a lot of shit. But also I say this. It was grinding, meaning that y'all motherfuckers like to chill. There's no chilling. This is what I'm saying. There's no chilling. Okay? It's like shout out to the clips. Like, so what I mean by that is that, yeah, we had day jobs, but guess what?
Yeah, we had day jobs, yeah.
At the day jobs, right? I was still writing down ideas and writing my books at the day jobs on the lunch break and all the other shit.
So on my lunch break, remember we used to post to ilookseksynaked.com and shit?
Exactly. On the lunch break, we would do that right after we got off of work at, like, let's say 5. So from 6 to freaking midnight, 1 in the morning, we working, selling CDs in Times Square, setting up. Remember the fucking stupid complicated WordPress, right?
We do WordPress shit and on the backdrop. And here's the stupid shit with WordPress. You would do some shit, click a button or type some shit in, and you'd have to reload the fucking website to make sure it worked. And mad shit till 2 in the fucking morning. And then niggas would go to sleep, go to the day job, and then start all over again. Are you kidding?
Right. And this is why we tell you guys that when we tell you you're not putting enough work, you're not putting enough work. Like, you guys got to understand, like, anybody who is, really successful and really getting it out here, it's because they put in lots of work.
Lots of work.
And it's again, like I said, it looks easy because the person is a master at the craft.
Right.
Like, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, even I remember, shout out to the rapper Cassidy. I remember we was up in Harlem and there was like a parade or some shit.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Cassidy sung the same song over and over and over again, nonstop for hours. So imagine rapping for hours, nonstop without a break. You understand what I'm saying? This is what we're telling you, the level of work you have to put in.
Grinding.
So it's like, y'all got to understand the levels of work that need to be put in. The same thing when you guys are dealing with women. It's like, look, y'all like, man, I'm having trouble out here. Okay, how many women you approach? 2 this month. It's like, nigga, what do you expect to happen when you ain't approaching no women? That's why we say 20. Imagine, you see, every time we talk about 25 women a day, guys are like, oh man, I got to talk to 25. 25 women ain't even a lot.
Yeah. How long do you swipe? 5 minutes?
Right. You can talk to 25 women in less than an hour. And 24 hours in a day. And you crying about approaching or talking to 25 women? Come on, man.
Guys, you have to have a certain level of respect for what it is you're trying to do. Okay. Right. You got to remember, each human being is a complicated creature all by themselves, man, woman, whatever. We're complicated creatures, right? So we have to find the person, engage the person, talk to the person, right? And then we have to check if we are socially compatible. Then we have to check on a lot of other compatibility levels, right? As far as interest and if we even like each other's company and presence and energy and all this other shit. And then schedules. Schedules got to match.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Lifestyles got to match. And then on top of that, we need to be sexually attracted to each other to make shit go down. You have to understand you guys, I don't know if you fully understand the seriousness of what you're trying to do.
Right.
You're literally trying to find a needle in a haystack. That's why it's such a numbers game.
Exactly.
Like if you don't respect the reality of what you're trying to do, you'll never get anywhere.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. These other guys trying to teach you how to fucking force a square peg in a round hole or some shit, or however the shit goes. You know what I mean? Like,
look, and I understand on the guy side, it's like, well, shit. All she really got to do is make my dick like twitch. We in there. I don't give a fuck. But it's not that simple, guys. It's simply just not that simple, because there's gonna be, again, the more you get into this, is the more you're gonna realize, oh shit, I don't really like that type of woman.
Exactly. It's more to it, because even if the chick make your dick twitch, when you fuck her, you're gonna be like, if they're not sexually compatible, you're gonna be like, yo, this shit was whack.
Bro, there have been women that I have smashed in my life. And I'm like, she will never touch this dick again. Because at the end of it, you're looking at her like, what? Like, there have been, look, I don't usually have bad sex, so it's not about the quality of the sex. It's looking at it like, now that I've gotten the sex, I realize, like, it's post nut clarity, right? The instant you nut is when you realize, I don't even like this bitch. You'll never touch my dick again. I will never call this chick. And then there's another layer, because there's a lot of chicks out there that know that once they give it up, a lot of you niggas ain't calling back. You get that post nut clarity for real. Then that's when you can actually start thinking with your masculine identity again.
Right.
You understand? Most of the time you thinking with your dick. So whatever. But then you finally smash, and then you start thinking with your masculine identity again. And you're like,
right.
I would never. And it don't gotta be anything necessarily wrong with her, but it's like, she likes Hello Kitty.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's always something. Because even if you like the sex, then there's something about her personality, her vibe, you just not rocking with, because you know what I'm saying? Or you might think a girl is really attractive, but it's something about the energy she's bringing to the situation you just don't rock with.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of different things. So this is what we say when you guys have experience and you're actually out there doing what you do, right? Then you'll realize the depths of things that you're going to experience, and that's going to also shape what you like and don't like. Because right now, because you don't have experience, all you're thinking about is, yo, I just want a baddie and I want to fuck. That's the level you're at right now.
Right.
And then you fuck the girl and you're like, you know, she kind of smelled kind of funky. Like, you know, her underarms is kind of weird. I don't know. It smelled kind of, you understand? I wasn't really feeling that. And when she was sucking my dick, she kind of bit it a little bit. I wasn't really,
I ain't like
that. I'm saying? Or you fuck a chick and she hot and the sex was great and everything, but then after the sex, she said something and that thing she said kind of irked you. It's like, I don't like she said this shit. It's like, I'm telling you, it's all this other extra shit.
But see, when you reach a certain level of the game, you get to think with your masculine identity before.
Exactly.
So you me, like a guy like me, I go, hey, what's up? How you doing? You know, anybody who have a problem with us going out for a drink Friday night or something? You know what I mean? Because you kind of cute. I want to, you know, see what's going on. And she's like, well, you know, I'm not really looking for a partner right now.
Partner?
We're good. As soon as you say the word partner, like we're done. We're done.
Like, yo, there's times where I had to switch up my messaging on online dating apps because the messages I sent were prompting women to be attention whores. So, for example, like I would send a message and I'd say, you know, hey, let's get together and you know, I'll show you some excitement in your life that you never, you know, experienced before, right? And then this is what they would say. And then I would say, when are you free to get together, get a drink, right? So I said, hey, let's get together. I'm going to show you something exciting that you never felt before in your life. Let's get together and get a drink. And you know what they would respond?
Another grinding reference, but go ahead.
Exactly. You know what they would respond and say? They would say, what kind of excitement? You see what I'm saying? So now I'm like, I got to take that out of the fucking phrasing.
You got to remove that.
Right, because now, remember, the question I asked her was when she was free to get the drink. But she's talking about what kind of excitement. So and that's my fault because I prompted her by saying all that extra shit. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, where now I'm like, shit, I got to take that out of the actual message because that's attracting attention whores.
Stop. See, guys, this is exactly why you need to go to shoplucario.com.
Exactly.
Go. No, seriously. I'm not even selling anything right now.
Mm-hmm.
Go to shoplucario.com and schedule your online dating consultation with Lucario in April. This is the type of shit that he will explain to you. Because a lot of you niggas watching me right now, you can't tell me that there ain't a bunch of fucking attention whores in your fucking Tinder thread right now, nigga.
Exactly.
You need to holler at Lucario and get what it is.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of y'all niggas, hey, you know, I could show you a whole new world and I could do this and I could do that, girl, whatever you want. And then you wonder why these bitches is attention whoring in your fucking DMs.
Exactly. Exactly.
Bro, I've been through that same shit.
Mm-hmm.
I say some long drawn out, hey, I'd love to do this and show you this. And I'm here to, I had to reduce that shit to when you free. Like
exactly.
3 words.
Right. Exactly.
Yo, less is more with these fucking hoes, bro.
Exactly. That's a fact.
Less is more. But if you want the rest, you gotta go to shoplucario.com.
That's a fact.
Because you know what I'm saying right now, yeah, it could help a lot of guys, but at the same time, you got to figure out what your own individual issue is.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? But man, that's the thing with dating apps. You got to be careful because these chicks, the attention whoring is like nothing else.
It's crazy, and this is what I'm saying. Where when you guys start experiencing, you'll start to see more of the depths of what's going on, right? And this is why we say you guys have to learn this game because guys who don't understand the game, who are surface level, they don't even get to the point to know about these things to even relay it to you. It's just like, oh, well, you just got to look smacks. Like some stupid shit. And it's like, bro, y'all don't understand what's going on out here. And this is why you actually have to learn this game, because if you don't, you're gonna keep doing goofy shit that's gonna basically take up your time and energy, and then you're gonna be pissed off, frustrated that shit ain't going down the way you want it to go.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand that shit. So where are we at with the questions? It says, do you think society would have to shut social media down to get the power back from women? What? What does that even mean? What does that even mean?
That you had
what? When did women get the power?
I don't know. That's what I don't understand. What you're talking about? What is he talking about?
GB, when did women steal your power, homie? Did you forget to pay the bill? Like what? I don't understand. What the fuck? Get your power back.
Yo, shit is crazy. So what's some major differences in mentality and or behavior you see in females now that you didn't back in the day? It's all the same shit, guys. It's all the same. It's all the same shit. The only difference is, see, this is the thing. It's all the same. It's just that you change. You see what I'm saying? Meaning that you catch up to the game. You understand? You start to realize things you didn't realize before.
Right.
You understand? So it's just like, for example, see, the pickup artists are stuck in this, thing of, oh, just, pass your shit tests and chase the women. They haven't caught up to understanding that the woman doesn't like them. Like, that's why they look at us like we're crazy. It's like, no, we're just ahead of where you're at now. That's what we're trying to get you guys to understand. You see what I mean? But they're stuck in this thing where it's like they see a lot of pickup artists, remember, or still are nerds. So nerds who had a hard time getting women. So now that they've learned some pickup tactics, what they've done was basically annoyed the woman long enough to where she just gave in and gave him some pussy. That's basically what happened. And they think that's a skill. Oh, let me say these things to her, and then I finally got her after doing all this extra shit to get her. It's like crazy. You know what I mean? Insane. And guys, we still got 3 free calls left, so you guys should call up because we got probably another 20-something minutes, and we're gonna wrap this shit the fuck up.
Wrap this up. Niggas got shit to do.
Says, what's the next biggest challenge after you conquer approach anxiety? Well, the thing is, okay, so guys, do not try to pick apart the game. Like, oh, well, I have approach anxiety here, then I have confidence here, and then I have my mouthpiece here, and then no, everything is happening all at once. You understand what I'm saying? So
I want to scary hours. I want to break down your language, and I want to show how it exposes your perspective of what you think you're up against. Okay? Look at your words. You say biggest, you say challenge, you say conquer.
Right.
So in your eyes, here's you, and here's getting a bitch.
Right.
It's the biggest fucking thing in the world, and you're the smallest thing in the world. I'm just trying to show you, based on your language, how you see yourself in reference to the thing that you're trying to do. You see yourself as something so small and insignificant, but you see talking to bitches as such a big fucking deal.
Right.
And I'm asking you, common sense wise, what kind of results do you think you're going to get if that is your perspective coming into it?
Right. Exactly. It's real talk.
Let's see. All right. Let's see. We got 516. You're on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, city. You taking a free call or you supporting? What's up?
I want to take the free call today.
All right. Name, age, city. What's up?
I'm sorry, Marquise.
Okay.
Long Island.
Yep. 41. All right, go ahead, Marquise. What's your question there, buddy?
So my question is this: when you guys say
hello,
don't never choose a woman. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's the dramatic pause. When you guys say don't ever choose a woman over your masculine identity. Can you give me another example of that?
So I'll give you an example. Like,
wait, and can I give you a little backdrop on why I'm asking this question?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, because I'm like an OG in my town, but I'm like a young OG.
Okay.
So I'm out the way. I'm not really involved, but whatever. It shit don't matter. But when you're talking to a certain person now outside, sometimes they think that their masculinity is tied to putting putting that woman on a pedestal and being the enforcer to femininity.
Okay, you still.
So the reason I asked the question I asked is tied to the behavior that most males have who, they might know how to fight. They might get ready to shoot it out. They might get ready to sell themselves short in the long run over an emotion, over a male identity and not a masculine identity. So I was hoping for another analogy, just something to help me elaborate and connect to most recent events.
Yeah, so basically, an example, just an overall example of putting pussy over your masculinity is doing something that you don't want to do or would normally not do just to get ass. You understand what I'm saying? So for example, if you find a woman attractive and you want to have sex with her, and she says, "Well, we need to get to know each other, and you should take me out to dinner," and you don't want to fucking take her out to dinner, but you do take her out to dinner, that means you're choosing pussy over your masculinity. So meaning that you're doing something outside your character or doing something that you don't want to do or participate in, and you're choosing to do that instead of standing on what you want to do. And also it's just overall fucking with a chick on her terms. You understand? Right. So you're not doing it on your terms, you're doing it on her terms, meaning doing whatever she wants to do in order to get sex.
Right.
That's perfect. Appreciate it.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you guys for your work. Cigars.
I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for your support, man. Thanks for calling in. Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Yeah, you sound like his girl is coming. He got to go.
Yeah, his phone's a beast too. But let's see what other questions we got here. Where we at with these questions? Okay, we was here. Is it possible to smash multiple women while being on your purpose? I'm talking about getting your status up, looks up, and getting my education. Yes, it is. The issue with a lot of you guys, unfortunately, is y'all spend too much time on women who don't like you. You understand? So again, if you're doing what you do, like you're like, I don't know what getting your status up means, but you're saying you're getting your looks up and your education, all this other stuff. Time management, right? So if you say to yourself, today I have 7 to 7:45 open, I'll just finish.
Okay.
That's it.
Wait, no. Say that again, Lucario. 201. Hold on. Go ahead. Finish yours.
Right. So I'm saying if you know you have 45 minutes today free, you fit a chick into that time frame, but you fit a chick into that time frame by you being able to talk to multiple women. By you talking to multiple women, one of those women are going to be filling you. That one woman who's filling you, fill her in that 45-minute time, and then you have sex with her, and you do that over and over again.
Exactly. Time management and discipline. All right. So 201, you're on live with Lucario and Miles, name 8 City. Are you using free call or are you supporting? What's up?
Free call.
All right. Name 8 City.
Duran, 29, Los Angeles.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. What's your question there, buddy?
What's up?
I want to know why society keeps trying to tell us why men and women are equal.
Well, so here's the thing. are you trying to find out why, to see what the design is, that the narrative they're trying to create, or are you like playing a victim and being upset that you're even getting that message from society? Which one is it?
The first one.
Okay. All right. So here's the thing. You have to remember that society is made up of a lot of different companies trying to sell us shit. Right?
Hollywood shit, right?
Yeah. So if everybody's the same, then I can sell to everybody.
Right.
So that's the basic answer to your question, my brother. Society wants us to believe that everybody's the same, so we can sell to everybody. That's pretty much it.
Because it seems like they're saying like, oh, women can do whatever men can do.
Wait. But see, the reason why I asked you what I asked you is because now that you just know, I just gave you the secret. But the real truth of the matter is, you don't need to care about what society is telling you.
Okay.
Your mistake has nothing to do with what. No, listen. Listen. The mistake that you're making has nothing to do with society. Your mistake is that you're listening in the first place.
Right.
If she believes she can do whatever she wants, why would she follow a man? That's my question. Like, that's what I'm trying to understand.
But okay.
Is that the society thing?
Caller. Let me ask you, how old are you?
29.
29. Do you have any kids?
Next month.
You have kids?
No.
Do you have any younger, like, nieces and nephews who are kids?
I have a little sister and an older brother.
Okay, cool. So now, if your little sister was like, hey, how come the dragons and the unicorns don't come visit us in our neighborhood, what would you tell her?
I would tell her that because they don't exist in this reality.
Right, exactly. So if you know that society is a bunch of bullshit, why are you worried or asking about what society's doing? When society's not real, it's just a construct for weak people.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you're indulging in something that's nonsensical.
Because you're supposed to be creating your own reality.
Exactly. There you go. So if you're creating your own reality, why do you care about what society's saying or doing? You see what I'm saying?
Society's powerful.
What?
The influence. You know what I'm saying? The influence.
But I just told you the secret. Why is it still influencing you?
It's just like it's everywhere, man. It's in
so you are
movies,
playing a victim.
music.
You see, that's why I asked you this. You are playing a fucking victim, my dude.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to understand.
But bro, you just said that society's powerful. How is it powerful if you make your own reality and don't give a fuck about what society talking about?
There's still, you still got to battle with it.
No. Oh, okay, caller. Let's go with that. What is the battle? Please tell us. What is the battle that you still got to engage in?
Not listening to society and knowing that they're wrong and you're right, but you look crazy because you're right, but they're wrong.
Yeah, I look crazy every day, but I'm Miles motherfucking Cunningham. I don't give a fuck about what these niggas talking about.
Right.
Every single day, somebody looks at me weird because I'm wearing sunglasses inside. Every day.
Right. I'm not really doing anything wrong. I'm just being my authentic self.
Exactly. But
society's trying to resist against that.
But no,
trying to put me in a box.
No, society ain't doing shit. You are not accepting of who you are. You're resistant of your own masculine identity. That's what's going on.
I can't fully agree with that because I feel like I'm growing into my best self, not transformed and evolved over this last decade.
Okay, so why does society have anything to do with your why is society taking up any rent? Why is society taking up any space rent free in your mind, sir?
It's just like some days I feel like I'm in control, and then some days I feel like.
Okay, let me explain. Let me explain something to you about control. Let me explain something to you about control. Okay, let me tell you what you can control. You can control your mind and how your mind responds to the rest of the world. Those are the only two things you can control. You understand?
Yeah.
You don't control the world, and you don't control society. You can only control your own perspective and how you respond to the rest of the world. So until you embrace and are grateful for that opportunity, you will always be the victim. You'll always be worried.
Till I take full control.
Until you take full control over what you can control.
Right.
Because you can't control every single thing, but you can control yourself and how you respond to the rest of the world.
And coaching can help me with that.
Oh, yes. Coaching can definitely help you with that. Because there's a few things that we could discuss that could uncover the reasons why you can't get over the mindset. But go ahead,
I was going to say, what is society influencing you about? What's the influence?
It's just the whole equality thing. It's like these chicks can do anything, so it's like, why would they want a man? But it's like I don't agree with that. It's like,
so wait. Do you wait. So are you having? Hold on. So caller, are you having trouble attracting women?
No, I'm not. I'm very well.
So then, if you're not, then what?
I'm an attractive man, but it's like.
So then why do you so why do you care about society trying to make women think they're equal?
I feel like that has an effect with like dating nowadays.
But caller, how if you just said you're not having trouble getting women, right? Or interacting with women, yes?
No, I don't have trouble attracting them, but like, I still struggle with leading.
Okay, so now we're getting to the nuts and bolts of this. So that has nothing to do with society. That has to do with you. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Right, because like I love myself and all that.
What do you mean you're having trouble leading? Are you with a girl and you're having trouble leading? What's going on?
No, it's just.
Are you in a relationship, sir?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Do you have?
I guess I'm just trying to figure out.
Do you have any people? Do you have any fuck buddies on the roster, sir?
I got one.
You got one. Okay. So what's the problem then?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No, we're asking you. You said you have a problem leading. What is the problem with you leading this fuck buddy?
Okay, better question. What?
No, it has
no.
nothing to do with
no. Look, no. Caller. What is going on in your life that is happening? And what is not happening the way you? No. Wait. What is not happening the way you wanted to? What exactly is not happening the way you wanted to?
I'm not getting as much women as I should.
There we go.
I think it's because I'm
Now, what do you mean should? As much women as you should? No. As much women as you should. So how many women should you be getting?
10 a year minimum.
Okay, and what's stopping you from doing that?
I think like I'm short, but I keep trying to tell myself like, bro, that's not an excuse. Like, because women like short guys that have game.
so then what's I'm just
trying to like.
This is the thing, caller. You keep saying that society basically is what you're doing. You're saying society's stopping you because women think they're equal. So why would they want me, right? But then you say, well, I'm not letting society stop me. But then you say society is influencing you. So which one is it?
I'm just trying to get to self-mastery.
Okay, you need to go to masculineidentitymembership.com, bro. You really need to get on it. You heard me?
All right.
You really need to get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some coaching though.
And you said you about to be 30 next month.
Oh, and I was gonna say like, yeah, that's correct. But I was gonna say, becoming a student of the game will help me evolve past all of this.
I agree, and this is why you should definitely get on a Masculine Identity membership and get some coaching. That's a fact. All right, caller.
All right.
All right, bro. Appreciate you, man.
It.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you for calling in. All right. Take it easy.
Have a good weekend.
You too, brother. Be safe. All right.
Thank you.
Yo. You know what it sound like? It sound like the fucking dude from In Living Color, where he was all in big words, and at the end he was like, "What I'm saying is, can I borrow $5?" Why is society doing all these things and influencing? What I'm saying is, how can I get more bitches?
Right. Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you blaming society, you playing the victim card, but deep down, a nigga just want more pussy. That's it.
Exactly. Oh man, crazy.
I should be getting 10 bitches a year.
Mm-hmm.
Are you putting in the work to get 10 bitches a year?
Exactly, right? That's what I'm saying. That's like damn near a new chick every month. You feel what I'm saying? Almost. So it's like, are you putting in that work? You know what I mean? So it's crazy. So it says based on what I'm hearing, would y'all agree on the ideology that a woman should obey everything a man says? No. I think a woman should obey if she feels obeying is going to benefit her. And that's how she's going to stay in the situation. Guys, understand this, right? I want you guys to get out of the mindset that you're controlling a woman. You understand? Or that a woman has to do what you say. A woman can do whatever the fuck she wants. But if she wants to be here, she has to do what I want. So we're not saying she has to do it. We're saying she has to do it if she wants to be here.
Right.
That's it. You feel what I'm saying? So the problem is that a lot of you guys, what happens is that y'all don't understand how this is tied to your masculine identity. So essentially what we're saying is, in order for you to be with me, right, you have to be of me. You have to be about what I'm doing and how I am.
Mm-hmm.
You have to reflect me because the game is about me. That's what we keep trying to tell y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So she don't got to do nothing. She could say, no, I'm not going to do that. And I'd be like, all right, well, good luck to you.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? That's it.
Exactly.
That is it. It says, don't follow PUA, set up a man to get, what? Oh, don't follow the PUA, set up a man to get played. Well, in a lot of cases, because a lot of PUAs teach you how to be very indirect and disingenuous. So that's going to attract a lot of attention whores. You see what I'm saying? So that's the type of shit that could happen. So why are Sims making it hard out here for us by catering to all these women? What? Is he trying to say Sims?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, what is he talking about? Well, this is the thing. You got to understand that simps are never going to go away. It's just part of the situation. You just got to make sure that you're on your shit, doing what you do, and the women who recognize the value within you are going to follow your lead and cooperate with you. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about these
simps. And the bottom line is the game going to be what it's going to be. You don't need to blame simps for nothing.
Right. Exactly.
That's really what it is.
Exactly. Real talk. So let's see. We got one more question here. So you still doing them live walks every morning? I forgot what platform you be doing them on.
Nah. I don't do the walks. I don't do the walks in the morning anymore. I do different shit in the morning now. My schedule changed, bro. Right. So however, if you really want that vibe, you got to get on the Masculine Identity membership. That's where it's at. That's at. Like every Monday, 11 p.m., we do a whole Zoom call. You got to be on a membership to be a part of the Zoom call. I send the link out to all the members, and we chop up some real serious game. This Monday, we're going to be talking about why women know they ain't shit. You understand? Last week we did 3 parts to learned helplessness. You understand? It was a super deep conversation. Shout out to all the cats that was a part of that, man. But yeah, this Monday, 11 p.m. Eastern time, join the Masculine Identity membership on the bronze tier or better, and you will be a part of the Zoom call, man. So, that's how you get that vibe back. That's literally how you get that vibe back. You understand? Because that's really what happened. Like, guys, for those dudes who was there with me, like the diehard fans of the morning walks and everything, it started to get weird where niggas started flagging my channel because they was getting offended by shit I was saying and all this other shit. Yeah. And they was flagging me on Instagram and they was taking away my privileges to do lives. And I didn't want them to start trying to flag me on YouTube. So I just cut that whole shit off. You understand? Right. And then I said to myself, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna just do all that type of content is just going to be on the membership. So it's only the people who really want to hear me talk because they're paying to be there will hear me talk and not get offended because they're paying for it.
Right.
You understand? When I try to do shit for free and I keep it 100% with y'all niggas, y'all get offended and y'all start trying to flag me and shit. So only motherfuckers that really want to hear me speak you have to be willing to pay me so you can hear the truth for real.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So make sure you guys get up on the Masculine Identity membership. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I come from a long line of assholes. I offend motherfuckers just by breathing. You feel me? So it is what it is.
This shit crazy. So is it okay to do voice notes and FaceTimes with fuck buddies or only girls in the vetting process? Well, this is what I would say to you is to go to shoplucario.com and get this program, master the vetting process.
Bitches well.
You know what I'm saying? Get that program because I talk about that in this program. So it's called Master the Vetting Process, How to Succeed in Casual and Long-Term Relationships. And you can get it at shoplucario.com right now. You feel what I'm saying?
You can make a song.
Vet your bitches well. Vet your bitches well. Vet your bitches well.
Vet your bitches well. Shout out to Boss Mac, man.
Real talk.
In the building, man.
Says, is it really hard out here for a pimp when he's trying to get the money for the rent? Yo, this dude is hilarious.
All right, we got 330. You're on live with Lakari and Miles. Name, age, city. Are you we got one more left, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, we got one free call left. Are you using that or are you supporting? What's up?
Hey, sorry, I'm a little late to the party here, but it's William here.
William Kime in the building. What's going on with you, homie?
Hey, how's it going? And I'm actually driving right now, so I'm going to grab a free call real quick. But
okay, no problem, buddy. No problem, buddy. What's going on with you?
Anyway, and I had a funny situation the other night where I met up with this chick. It was actually I was out on a work route kind of, and we met up. I had her meet me up at the spot, and this chick we had conversed for a couple of days from an online meet, and I had her meet me at the spot, and we met in the parking lot. We walk up to the bar, and I could tell that she was a little bit offended that I wanted to sit at the bar, but I'm not going to, change my stance on that. And it just so happens that the bartender was this tall, cute Native American chick that I actually happen to know her. Like we have a little bit of a history. And she's like, "What's up, stranger? Long time no see." And we fist bump and we sit down. And I could tell that got on the girl's nerves that was with me, and the one that I met, and we're sitting there, and she's like the bartender. She goes, "What do you want to drink?" She asked the girl with me. She's like, "What do you want to drink?" And she goes, "Oh, I don't drink any alcohol." And she goes, "Well, do you want a water?" And she's like, "I'm good." And I was like, all right, the vibe's really off here, but whatever.
Right.
And so I just started talking to the bartender, right? Like we're talking about shit from the past a little bit, where she used to work at and whatnot. And then she she got me a drink, and she went off to take care of some other tables. And this girl looks at me and she goes, "Can we go outside for a minute? I'm going to talk to you outside in private." And I said, "Excuse me?" She goes, "Yeah." She goes, "Yeah, you seem to be more invested in talking to the bartender than me." And I'm like, "Well, we're sitting here. We can talk right here." And she goes, "No, I'd rather go outside." And I said, "Well," "you can go outside and leave because I'm good." And she got up and left.
Yeah, there you go.
It was like a 5-minute date. You know?
That's what I'm talking about.
Like she started talking that bullshit, and you looked at her like,
"Wait a minute. Who are you?"
Right? Good one.
Like,
good
what?
Anyway. Yeah, no, I just thought you guys would get a kick out of that one. I was like, and I bet you in the past, like before I really started to learn about the game and whatnot, I probably would have. I probably would have been like, "Oh yeah, that's like what's wrong? What do you want to talk about?" So, like, "Excuse me, I just met you a minute ago. Like,
right?
You haven't earned that kind of like you haven't earned that from me. Like you're gonna tell me to go outside and have a word? Like really?"
Because you know what happened. So this is what happened when you first talked to her. She was giving you a little bit of like attitude and kind of like trying to brush you off. And then when she saw you having a conversation with the bartender and she saw that there was some like rapport between you and the bartender, right? Now she wanted the attention because she saw that the bartender was getting the attention and the bartender was reciprocating that same energy. So now she's like, "Oh, let's talk now," because she wants your attention. But because she's not really interested in you like that, she only wants the attention on her terms, which is why she's like, "Well, let's go outside and talk." You see what I'm saying? Because she's not really interested in you. She's just interested in the attention. And that's how women operate, is that a woman will use you even though she doesn't want you. So she'll use you for your attention, even though she's not interested in you, but she doesn't like the fact that you're giving your attention to other women. And she doesn't like the fact that you're giving her attention to other women that quickly, because that basically lets her realize that there was no value in the situation beforehand where she thought it was. You understand? Women are that petty because the thing is this. They want to believe that you're approaching them or talking to them means something. So by you taking the action to just talk to another woman immediately right after her means the interaction you just had with her means nothing. Do you see what I'm saying? Right. And that's why she wanted to get the attention back.
Exactly.
She wanted And you know what else I noticed about this? And I've noticed it was different situations, but this one here, like right off the bat, even when we first matched online, and just the way she came on to me, like she came on very much like very aggressively and like, "Let's do a video chat." And I have nothing against doing a video chat, but I don't want her in her first message to me saying we should do a video chat.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. But see, that's one of those situations where that was the red flag from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, yeah. I'm not disagreeing with that at all.
Exactly.
I like right off the bat, I was like, I don't like how I don't like how aggressive she's being, and how she's trying to be in control.
Yeah, she's trying to lead the situation. I don't like that shit. Right. Exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And these are the things that we talk about when we say, like, as soon as you see that initial red flag, like you could cut it from there.
Right.
Yeah, I probably should have, but I was in her area, and which is another mistake, is to meet her in her area too.
Listen, William. Look, there are some mistakes that if we make it out alive and nothing bad like happens to our life and lifestyle, then we get to learn from it. And sometimes there's nothing wrong with that. But the point of the game is to be aware and to recognize these things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I really wonder what would have happened if I would have followed her lead and walked outside with her and been like, "Oh, what's wrong? What's going on?"
Oh, nothing would have happened.
What would have happened?
She would have talked ear off about nothing, and that would have been it.
No, William. In about 6 months from now, y'all would have been married in a sexless marriage. That's what would have happened about 6 months from now. Because in 2 or 3 months, she would have been like, "So where's this going?"
Mm-hmm.
You want it if you want to be with me, you gotta have to put a ring on it and blah 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 blah.
Craziness.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I just thought you guys would get a kick out of that. But that was just a situation that happened a couple days ago, and I was like, I got to call in and tell you about that.
Facts. Nah, definitely, man. That's one of those teachable moments where it's like, you really gotta, of course, never choose pussy over your masculinity. You understand? So that was a perfect moment.
You know what's funny is when I sat there and looked at her and I said, "Excuse me." Like, no, I'm not getting, like, you're not asking me to get up and walk outside right now.
Mm-hmm.
I probably made her pussy wet, but,
Yeah, but she don't deserve it. She don't deserve the good dick, though.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I was like, you might just want to leave.
Exactly.
She got up and stormed off.
Exactly.
And, it was funny because the bartender, she was like, why'd she leave? And I told her, and we ended up having a good time. Me and the other girl, we ended up, just having good dialogue back and forth. I finished my drink and I headed out.
Right.
So it was overall it was just a funny situation, but I was like, man, that could have totally taken a different turn,
Yeah, facts. Yeah, man. But good job.
But anyway,
William.
I'll let you guys go, but
Yes,
I appreciate the game, and I'll be listening in.
All right, take it easy, brother. You have a good weekend, man. Be safe. Take it easy. Keep dodging them bullets.
Yeah, that's exactly what the bartender said. She goes, "Well, you just dodged a bullet there."
Yeah, facts. Real talk. All right, bro. Take it easy. William Kine, man. Shout out to William Kine, man.
So we about to wrap this up. We'll just answer some of these questions and we're gonna be out of here.
Get rid of this.
All right. So we got two more questions. It says, do you guys have Twitter accounts? I have one, but I don't be using it. So, and I think I got banned. So I don't know if I got, I gotta figure that shit out. It says, so a woman that says she had to get more comfortable before going out means she's not interested. No, it means that she's not highly interested. You understand? Right. You know what I'm saying? So she could be interested in you and have medium interest, but she's not highly interested. That's what that means. You feel me? But guys, that's pretty much it. Listen, man, tomorrow you're doing a Real Game No Theory show. I mean, not Real Game No Theory, the Man of the Skill Set show.
Man, it is a skill set. Shout out to K-Zag. Shout out to Jay Roman. We doing the show 12 noon tomorrow. Make sure y'all come through for that. It was a really good show last week, man. We be having some really dope conversations, man. Make sure y'all come through for that. And Lakari, you going live at 5?
Yeah, so live at 5, and also make sure you guys tune into the Real Game No Theory show tomorrow.
Hey, can you switch your camera? Is the other camera on? Can we see your backdrop?
Oh, you ain't see it last night? Hold on.
No, I saw it, but I want them to see it on this show too.
I gotta go in.
He get it. Nah, because I want them to see my man got the new digs popping. You know what I'm saying? Oh!
Shit right there.
Yes, sir.
That's all the shit right there, looking crazy.
That's what's up, man.
So we up in here, man. So shout out to April for making this happen. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to April.
It looks dope. It looks really, really dope. Lucario is between two ferns. Like,
right,
Jack Zach Galifianakis.
Exactly.
But now that shit is fire. That shit looks like what it looks like almost? It looks like the in a sitcom when you go inside the young teenage boy's room.
Right, yeah.
That's what the shit look like. Nah, but it's fire though. I like it.
Hey, people. So we will see you this weekend. We will holler at y'all later. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.
I can take the dick off the table based upon my standard. You aren't going to get hold of this dick if you ain't being the woman I need you to be. You need to realize that you need to cook, clean. You got to understand that you're not the only woman. And if you can accept that, that's fine. That's just the beginning, because you got to work hard for me, because I work hard for me. So that means if you get with me, it's not going to be easy street, because I need to be satisfied, because it ain't no happy wife, happy life bullshit. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
Being strong with self, understanding who you are, is the biggest defense to bitch ass weak men.
And there's no excuses for the men not to be strong. But see, there's so many forces. And then so many men are embracing weakness.
I can't stand weak men. Like I don't like to talk to them. It's hard for me to talk to these losers. I've always been a winner at the winner's table.
You know, I believe it's a sin to impregnate a woman who can't raise a child, you know, or impregnate a woman who's not fit to be a mother. And I think we have a responsibility in what we see today in these weak ass little feminine boys.
I can't tell another man what to do, but I can't dress feminine. I can't wear nail polish. It's just something that I can't do. Why? Because if I'm walking down the street and somebody's having trouble with a flat tire, I want them to feel that they can come to me and ask me, hey man, could you help me out with this? Because those are the type of things that a man will help out with. So I need to look like a man so they can know where to come for help.
Yeah, it is such a thing as toxic masculinity in the minds of bitch ass motherfuckers.
Talk about masculinity, assertiveness, authenticity, transparency. How can a guy who's straight up and honest with what he does be toxic?
If the media can train you to think something bad about it, you hear the word and you want to instantly have a certain reaction. You stop thinking, you start feeling. And when people learn to think and feel and not think through their feelings, that's when they can evaluate a person holistically. And they can say, is this toxic masculinity or did I just hear something I didn't like? And why did I not like it? And then only let me go within myself to see why.
I don't never look at no motherfucker and say, oh, that's a toxic masculine motherfucker. I never ever had, I didn't even know. That was an invented concept from a weak motherfucker that was like, I'm just tired of this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do and bully you over me with this bullshit.
What's going to make you successful is just understanding who you are and getting your mind right and being happy with who you are. That is the thing that's going to really make you successful. Because after you get all the toys, after you get all these things going on, you've had sex with all the women you want to have sex with, you traveled all the places, you're still going to be you and you're going to always come back to you.
Why do I do this? Why are we even doing this documentary? I want guys to be in the best position possible. There's no way that I'm raising my voice or calling you a bitch ass nigga because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga because you're doing bitch ass nigga shit. And if you continue doing bitch ass nigga shit, you're going to end up in bitch ass nigga situations. You get what I'm saying? So when I call you a bitch ass nigga, trust me, it's because I love you.
Game Kings 2, the definition of man, is out right now.